All right, good day everyone. Hanging out here at Premier RV Sales and Service in Junction City, Oregon. I want to give a big shout out to Louis Cormunch and Gary Ogemeyer that actually own these facilities for letting me shoot these videos. We're going to have a cool tour today of this beautiful 2005 Country Coach Magna 40-footer. Price is $189 on this one. The last video I shot, I messed that up and was misinformed, but today that is the internet price. So we're talking about $189. It's a 40-foot with a C13. So let's get you a tour of the outside of this. Then we're going to go inside. I'll put a link below of another tour that I had done to this coach when we did the remodel on it. So this coach has been completely remodeled. Well, not completely, but a majority of it has been remodeled, floor and so on and so forth, and even some equipment upgrades. So here we are, making our way past the entry door. We're gonna have fuel fills on both sides. This is gonna be your one here for the passenger side, and then you're gonna have your access to your fuel tank there. We'll get these bays all opened up for you. All right, there we go. We got those doors open now. So this very first bay, gonna have a couple speakers mounted up here in the ceiling for bay entertainment. Got the full pull-out slide tray. Next battery compartment. The next compartment bay is gonna be your batteries, and then this third compartment is gonna be another joey bed here. Gonna have the pull-out on it. And then this is gonna have a little propane tank in here. Looking like about 13 gallons. Only running the cooktop, and then that upper panel there is just gonna be some access to the tanks on the back side. So those are gonna be your main compartments. Now this one here, this first one is gonna actually have your inverter access that's gonna be in behind there. This coach is gonna have a brand new Magnum inverter. It's gonna have all the Silverleaf updates, not the upgrades, but the updates done. Two different things when you get into the Silverleaf. Do you want the updates or do you want the upgrades? Sometimes you have to have the updates. We'll kind of get into a video here soon, and I'll shoot a tech video more about the Silverleaf. But let's cruise our way back here. Got these beautiful polished wheels. I want to say those tires on the front were date coded at 2017. And Michelin says you can get 7 years at them, so you got a couple more years on those. Back here we're gonna have the engine start batteries, the air filter, and then this last compartment bay here is gonna have your engine fuel filters, your water fuel separator, and then your tow board located there with that auxiliary oil pump reservoir there. And then this, like it's set up in the tag, is gonna have the CAT 525. C13, no DEF, no diesel particulate filters, any of that stuff, just a straight good old raw diesel engine on it. So there's that CAT engine there. So beautiful coach, paint's in excellent condition. It's got a newer backup camera, it looks like, even installed up there. Got the Weldex backup camera, and then it's still got this beautiful stock Country Coach mud flap. So let's make our way back around to the other side. All right, so we made our way over here to the driver's side. This very first bay here is gonna be your front run box. It's gonna have that HWH pump in there, HWH leveling brain, and a bunch of chassis components going to be in that location. And then here on this side, you're going to have that full pass-through bay here. And then right here, you're actually going to have a small aqua hot put in behind this bay. So you get the aqua hot there with the single electric element and the diesel burner. That's going to supply with you with your heating inside, and then your any hot water needs that you're going to need. Then this bay here you're gonna have is gonna be the back side of that full pass-through bay. The last one there, just like we showed on the other side. And then we come to the last bay here on the driver's side, all about the business. So you get your plumbing bay here. You're gonna have a nice hot cold outlet here. You're gonna have the good old classic landline phone and the cable TV jack in there. And then you're gonna have your black and your gray tank flush and your knife valves, and then your output for the tanks. So that's pretty much gonna cover the driver's side of this. You're gonna have those electric awnings by Gerard. I've got it next to the pole here, so I'm not gonna run it out, and I'm not gonna run the other side out because I don't want to accidentally hit the wrong button and run this one into the pole. And then you'll have the Gerard rooftop patio awnings mounted up there on the very top. Looks like you're gonna have two of them here on the passenger side, a forward and an aft one. So beautiful coach with shiny wheels, nice tire dressings. But let's go inside and show you this inside of this remodel. All right, everyone, we've made our way inside now. We'll get started up here in the very front in the cockpit area. We'll do it from the driver's seat on up to the front overhead. So you've got your driver's seat here. This stuff, this ultra leather is looking in excellent condition. Really nice. I can't see any flaws on this seat. And if you're gonna get any, it's gonna be on that driver's seat because they're putting in the miles. Now this coach here is gonna have 89,000 miles on it, and it actually just got driven to Montana, dropped off for a little while there, and then we went back and picked it up. So here we are behind the driver's seat. We've got your headlight flash, your marker light flash, your cruise control off to the left, and your headlight buttons off to the right with your horn in the center. So beautiful smart wheel configuration. Leads me back again to why I'm doing mine, so you can get the finger controls. Now this is going to have that brand new Pioneer with the backup monitor, this big fat one, and then it's automatically going to flip back. It's going to have all the updates done to the Silverleaf system, so it's going to read your Magnum inverters. It's going to give you all your transmission temps, oil pressure, and all that stuff. You've got a camera view switch here, so you can actually select through those cameras and see all the different locations. So with your HWH leveling pump here on the bottom. Nice basic cockpit. We'll give a big shout out to a guy that's locked up right now, Sean Mir, I think was his name, but he told me he loved to drive his Country Coach like this. I'm gonna say, for safety disclaimer, it's not advised, but nor will he ever probably get to do it again, since he's serving time for being a Ponzi scam, and the feds actually picked up his coach from his house. But all right, so that covers the cockpit area, and a little fun story from all my tales of being an RV service tech. Let's take a look at this AV cabinet here. Looks like we've got this Yamaha dual zone up here at the top. If I'm not mistaken, dual zone, so that way you'll be able to get all your bass speakers down there. It's gonna have all the HDMI and so on ready for you. And then above this cabinet here, just gonna have a map box located up here. This forward one is where we're gonna actually have, looks like we need a little Velcro or something to secure that up there, but this is gonna be your Blu-ray player right here. Get that all nailed down before you come get it. It's got a newer modern LCD TV in it. It looks like Vizio. Over here to the left, you're gonna have a map box, nice deep one, and then above the seat, you'll have those map boxes again. Now this coach here, I'm going to say a lot of times I'll put a link below, because I did the MCD blinds in here, It was part of the remodel. So this is going to have all new power MCDs up here, except for the, yeah, I think we did everything power on this particular coach except over here at the entry door. So we've come in, put the new MCDs in, put these cherry wood pieces in here to be able to block that all out. And like I said, I'll try to remember to put a link to the video of that in there. And then over here, this last cabinet behind the seat, you're going to have your Winegard Traveler and then your obsolete Trackstar control. Now this gentleman wanted some light inside of this cabinet so you can see the controls. So I actually put a thin LED strip light here with a piece of cherry to cover that. And then every time you open and close the doors, you're going to be able to get this lighting in here to get you a nice light so you can actually see all the buttons and whatnot. So we got your total coach control system here. It's got all your shore monitoring, everything. This is fully up to date. You got your slide room controls here. You got your remote controls here for your patio awnings and your window awnings. And then the manual controls that are mounted in the coach. And a couple blind controls there. So came out real nice. He was totally happy with it. Just circumstances set forth that he couldn't actually keep it. So we've got all new modern LED window box lighting in here. We've got it over the tops of the window boxes, and then we've even come in and of course put it over the tops of the slide rooms here. So we'll get started with this slide room here behind the driver's seat. You're gonna have a nice chair with an ottoman in there, and then you're gonna have this nice dinette here. This is gonna actually pull out. See if I can not knock the glasses over, and then you can shove that back away inside of the cabinets there. Here to the right of the dinette, you're going to have a cabinet here, and then below the bottoms of those, you're going to have a cabinet also. I'll open this rearward one so you get a good view of kind of the depth of them. Got some adjustable shelves here on the aft end, and you're going to have adjustable shelves on the forward end with just a shelf, I think, fixed in the center section there. Come up to the top here. You've got these nice deep cabinets, all carpet lined. Got some stained glass inserts for a nice cool effect. Maybe backlight those, kind of like they're doing in the old Airstreams. Be kind of a cool effect. But I'll open this one here up too so you can see it. And then this one here right by the dinette light. Looks like we found a couple of remotes. We'll actually turn on this dinette light, get you guys some more lighting in here. And then that wall soffit got lit up now too also. So we've got brand new carpet in here. Like I said, this coach got all detailed and everything after the remodel. We took it to the customer in Montana. A couple weeks later, we actually went back and picked it up. So there's going to have the brand new tile floor in it, fully heated forward and rear areas. And then it's going to have even this new backsplash in here. So we'll start here with the curio cabinet kind of in the kitchen galley area. Got some adjustable shelves there. And then down below you're going to have some adjustable shelves also. That'll kind of cover the curio cabinet. And then just rear of the slide room you'll have some more storage up high here with adjustable shelves again. And then down low here you're going to have some more storage with some pull outs here. So for a 40-foot coach, you're going to have a nice galley area. These are not commonly enough built for the demand that we have for them nowadays. But here in this slide room, you're going to have some shelves here again, adjustable. And then here under the cooktop, you're going to have storage under here with the pull-out trash. And then above that, we're going to have the cooktop. Now this is going to be a propane cooktop. It's the only device running off of it in here. And then you're going to have this newer GE Avantium. Nice stainless one, pretty new model. And then some storage above it. We'll work our way back to the sink area here. Got some nice deep cabinets here, as you can see, at least elbow deep for me. And nice carpet lining. And then we're going to have that again here. Nice little window to look out of. Got the little 1-inch blinds. And then you've got this sink. You're going to have the deep on the right. And then the shallow side over here on the left. That kind of covers that. And then below the sink, you'll have this flip out right here to hold your sponges, and scrub daddies and what have you. And then some more storage directly below that. Looks like we've got here on the racks for the solid surfaces, we've got some shelves that go in that microwave. So that'll be those. And then we're gonna have pull outs here with the nice organizer here. And then we're gonna have pull out again. And then another nice deep pull out drawer again. We'll come up here. We've got the coma cabinet. Got the new LED lights inside of there also. Got some glassware in the coma cabinet. And then we've got this couch here. Now with this being a 40 foot, it's not going to have a big long 7-foot couch or anything. But you're going to get, oh, looks like probably 5.5 feet worth. I'm sure this is going to flip out. If I grab this, yep. Give that a pull. And then if I go like that again, yep. Then it pops down. So then you got a little flat surface. You can flip it back up like this. It latches again, and then you push down on it and it rotates back into place. It's got a drawer down here below it for some nice shallow storages. Sometimes you open something and it just doesn't want to go back in for you. Let's give this here another try. There. Nope. Sit this down for a second. The seat belt had fallen down in the very back there, making it so I couldn't get that in. Sorry about the delay. I'll probably try to edit a little of that out of there, but I will leave in there my debacle of why the drawer wouldn't go back in was because of the seat belt. All right, we got a mat box right here next to the passenger seat. So that's going to cover your front salon area and this stuff. You've got your Manium residential style refrigerator with the freezer on the left and the refrigerator on the right. A couple controls here for your lights, and then your floor heat control and your fantastic fan control for the ceiling fan. So all right, now we've made our way back here. We'll go into the toilet room, give you guys a quick show and tell of this. Now we're gonna have those 110 volt vanity lights up there across the top. And that gives us nice room. As you can see, I'm sitting, well, you can't see, but I'm sitting straight up and down, and I'm just barely clearing these cabinets behind me, but I still got some room. And then that notch out above my head there, so that way I'm not hitting my head on it. We've got the Tecma turd grinder toilet, push button operation. And then that cabinet that I mentioned, nice and deep. And then more depth here. When I say deep is because there's actually an edge that kind of drops down there. So over here on this side, gonna have some more storage here in this spot, and then some storage below the sink. A little window here off to the left side. That'll cover your toilet room. We'll come around here to the shower. So we've got the nice radius shower enclosure. We've got that matching backsplash tile in the shower enclosure as we have here around the edges of the sink. Still nice deep back in here so you can get some stuff between the forward and the aft, a little more storage. And then we've got this cabinet here. Now this is going to be Coach 6494. I would have been the area manager of the electrical department on the production line when this was built. And this is going to be your serial number log right here. So we're talking about a 40-footer Magna, the Matisse. So everybody, that's kind of the input of it all there. The serial number log and where you'd find that stuff. Now down here below the sink, we're going to have some drawers. All the way down. And then this panel here is going to have all the hardware for the plumbing. So now a bunch of room there. Now we'll come make our way over here to the other side, where we're going to have some storage here. Nice and deep, actually. Good, just about elbow depth. And actually we've got about a, what is that, a 12-inch bar up there across the top. So if you wanted to take these shelves out, give you a little more bar space. And then we've got the drawers all the way below it. I'll open the bottom one, give you an example of it. And then they're all going to be consistent all the way up. Now behind this panel here in the hall, you're going to have your main breaker panel and your sub breaker panel off your inverter, and then your floor heat control for the rear, which is off, and my feet are freezing. You've got your slide room controls here, room select here, and your bathroom and bedroom lights, and then your bedroom mood light switch. Located below that, you're going to have your 12-volt fuse panels. This is going to be your thermostat for your heating and air conditioning. Let's see if we've got a mirror here on one of these pocket doors. Boom. So here on this forward pocket door in the toilet room, you're going to have a full-length mirror so you can get glamored up. I'm liking these new Eugene MX sweatshirts that just came out. Really happy we got those done. Nice stylish sweatshirt that I'm modeling today. All right, so now we're back here in the bedroom. I'm gonna go with a queen size bed. I know the last video that I had done, I didn't really have that. People are like, you should know that, and I really probably should know that. And this one I do know that. But that's gonna be a queen size bed. Here on the left side, you're gonna have 110 volt here, and then a switch to turn off your lights, and then the good old landline phone with a drawer located below it. Gonna have some storage up above it. Nice deep cabinet opened up for these two doors. Like I said earlier, yeah, we're just about to the old armpit depth, so good depth on that. And then over here on the other side of the bed, you're gonna have the same thing. You'll have that same cabinet again, same size. Got that mood light inside of these window boxes. Really nice. Now this coach actually had factory rope light right here, but you can't get that new LED stuff to flex very well, so we just put them on that inside edge. Got some nice manual pull down blinds here for the day and for the blackout mode. Give it a slide, slides all the way up. Good old button here on the top of this light here, and then you got a button on the top of this one here for your lights that are on the headboard. Some nice stainless little accents in there. I really like this solid surface, this gray kind of marble effect. It really came together with this brand new carpet that we've done here on the floors. Tied that together very well. We'll give you guys a tour of the closet while we're standing back here at the back, and then we'll finish this thing off with that slide room. So here in the closet, like I said, all that brand new carpet and everything all in here. Looks like we've got the manuals to those brand new floor heat controls, because we did the new heat mats. We've got a stack of the manuals there for all the new stuff that we'd put in, such as the Magnum inverters, the dash radio, and Silverleaf updates and whatnot. So that gives you a tour of this. Got a shelf up here across the very top, and then this nice long bar. So you've got about 60 inches worth of bar length, I'd say, here, plus that other 12 inches. So good 72 inches of bar length combined in here. You're gonna have the Splendy all-in-one washer dryer combo here. Throw it in, patiently wait, and it will all be done for you. Below this here, you're gonna have this cabinet, but this is gonna be a supplemental 10-gallon electric water heater for the electric mode. It's going to be stashed in behind there. People need to make sure they winterize that when they do the unit. Down here in this cabinet, you're going to have a hamper. Here, looks like you've even got an extra bag. Pretty decent size hamper compared to some of those that we pull out. And then some nice drawers here. You're going to have 4 consistent drawers down low. Here you're going to have some storage in this location. You're going to have a factory location for a radio back here. It's going to play through the 2 speakers in the ceiling. Now this could be modernized to anything like a Bluetooth and whatnot if you really think you need your jams back here in the back. We've got a little TV and then the Blu-ray here. Now here on this aft side, we're going to get a nice large cabinet because we've sacrificed a little bit of TV size for some storage. But no problem with that. I'd rather get a lot of storage in the coach than a TV in the bedroom. Got your Hydro Hot controls here. The bedroom fan for your auxiliary AC in the bedroom. A good old gen start and stop switch, and then some floodlight and curb lights and a camera view select if you've got that camera view wired into that TV. Like I said, this coach just came out of Premiere, getting all the modern updates done to it, new floors and whatnot. I'm thinking there's $40,000 worth of upgrades and updates done to this. But beautiful coach. I want to thank Premier RV Sales and Service of Oregon for letting me take the time to give you all a tour of this. It's not too often we find the 40-footers. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit those likes, and throw me some comments. Till next time. Bye-bye.